Caleb Graham here from the Deconstructed Trucker. Just wanted to rant and just share some stuff here that I was thinking about, and that is like, my family not only grew up in Christianity, specifically Baptist denomination. They don't know my view about Israel only. They don't know what I believe. They don't know that I'm not a Christian anymore. I don't talk to my family a whole lot, but they haven't. We haven't talked about that, you know. And it's not because really I'm afraid of it. It's just that I feel like I don't really want to interrupt people doing what they're doing, in the sense that if it makes them happy, cool. You know, I'm not trying to judge anybody, but what I wanted to talk about in this video is like the attachment that people have to this. They give their whole life to it. They give their whole life to believing that they're part of the biblical story. They give their whole careers sometimes to this. They build relationships and families on it. And when you see the truth of the Bible and what it's really talking about, that it was ancient Israel's story and it was all about Israel the whole time, that the prophets and the prophetic writings are fulfilled mostly coming out of Babylon in terms of the Second Temple period. You know, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel talking about rebuilding the temple in the time of Cyrus and stuff like that. It's just like, bro, what the F are we doing as people, bro? Like, when you're like looking at family members, having children going on to build their lives around this stuff, you know, being in church, actively involved, heavily passionate about this stuff. It's like, bro, this is Israel only, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just crazy to me. So this short, I just wanted to kind of just talk about like just that, how people can be so deeply immersed in something that really they don't know anything about. You know, these are people that don't know the truth of the Bible. Like, they look at texts like in Revelation or whatever, and they're like, okay, here's a statement that I'm just looking at that comes from what I call the Word of God. So what do I think that means? And then it just automatically means that without really, like, you know, studying deeply, like within the Old Testament. It's just like, okay, Revelation, you know, this and this. It's like, okay, well, yeah, he's gonna get this victory as the Lamb. Okay, well, do you have the victory? You know, it's just like, but what about the part where the 12 tribes' names were on the gates, you know, and only they could enter in and sing the redemption song or whatever else? So it's just like, I just wanted to kind of touch on that, bro. It's just crazy how deep people are in a story that genuinely is not about them.